Hi, this is for everyone today, right? So there is something I wanted to discuss with. So here we go. This is the empty container, right? And this is your life. So you start with nothing, no goals yet. So this is it. You have 24 hours. And what do we do usually? We start putting things in here, which are our dreams, which are our goals, which are our, things we want to have in life, or maybe the materialistic things, or maybe we want to travel. So all those things will be filling up little by little. Our friends, family, health, studies, everything will come in here. Now, the thing is, if we have to make sure that we do put the major priority goal first. Okay, we need to make sure that the best thing or the biggest thing we ever want, that should go in first. And for you, for the next 3-4 months, that's going to be the AppleRN exam. Studying for it, preparing for it. So when you think about 24 hours in a day, which you have as a person, your major chunk of your time, your priority, your focus, things you should be doing, should be in the path of success for your exam. That should go in first. Then you may have other, little bit things like a little smaller, but you may have other things you want to take care of. Maybe it's the PTA meeting in your, daughter or your son's school. You want to go for that. You want to have that, right? Or maybe it's about your health. You are supposed to be doing some of your blood works or something which you are supposed to be doing. So that could be another one. And then maybe like, you're talking to your family members, like your parents, or giving time to your spouse, right? That's important for the relationship. So your immediate family right there. See, that's all we can put in. And after that, if you start putting in a lot of big things, it won't close. But you can still put in a little bit of some smaller ones too. Like, let's say, you have 2 more things to do. Like you say, you want to watch, just one movie, or like you want to scroll through some YouTube videos or some Instagram videos, here and there. Okay, that could fit in. You still have some space. Or you want to go for shopping with, one person, maybe once a week, or you want to have a dinner with your best friend, because you just want to take a break. Okay, that can fit in. Or you want to, go for an exercise or travel. Okay, that can fit in, but that's it. No more, right? Nothing else can fit in here. So the main things have to go first. The little things can add up if you have time. After dedicating your major time for your major dreams, if you still have time, you can add in the other part. But remember, what happens if you fill up your 24 hours? If you fill up your life with all the small things first, oh, I'm going to say yes to my friends for the weekend party. Okay, I'm going to say yes for all that shopping every day. I'm going to say yes to that, all those scrolling through the, Instagram videos and everything for fun. I'm going to just, call all my friends and spend like 1 hour with them every time, whenever I feel like. What's going to happen now? Your 24 hours, your life is filled with all the little things. And when it's time for you to put your big goal in, you cannot. It's not going to fit. Something has to give away. So what is going to be like the worst thing here? You don't have any time for your important things. You don't have any time to study. And you say that I'm always busy. Yes, you're always busy with things you don't need. And then you will say, oh, my wife is not talking to me anymore. Why? Okay, you're not giving any time for her. You are filled with all the crappy things. You don't have time. You are losing the point here. So please remember, the big stone, the priority has to go first. Everything else only if you have time afterwards. Okay, so every event, every decade, every month, every year of your life, there are a couple of times which are your big stones. And the small stones doesn't matter much. It might change, Once you are single, maybe your priorities are different. When you're married, your priorities will be different. When you have children, your priorities will be different. So the priorities, the big stones will change, but if you don't pay attention to what requires most of your attention and focus and time, and for you, it is your NCLEX exam preparation, because that is one thing you can do which changes your life entirely for the rest of your life. Okay, your standard of living is going to go high. All your dreams are going to be, in the right place, and you will be able to achieve them. And people are going to look at you, your friends, your family, your children, your spouse are going to look at you as their role model for life. Okay, everyone will be an example. Whether you want to be a good example or a bad example, it's entirely up to you. So if you put in all the little things first, you are setting a bad example. And the failure, you will be responsible. It's not that you didn't have time. Everyone has 24 hours. It's not that you didn't have resources. I tell you, I promise, the resources you are having from AppleRN Classes is the best you can ever have in your fingertips, 24/7 available. All right. So I have 100% trust that you can manage it. You can do it. But remember to put the big stones first. Okay. So that's all I wanted to say today. All the best, and all the best to everyone who is working on the exam and working on all other dreams. Just make sure that you know which one is your big rock.